I did it again.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. How are you doing on this fine, whatever day I decide to release this? I am doing quite well. So the most recent video that I recorded, as I'm recording this one right now, it hasn't premiered yet, but it's going to premiere today, is the video about Jamie Lynn Spears quitting this Special Forces show. Now, it's really ridiculous to me that she quit because it's only a 10-day thing and she made it like to the third day. So anyway, if you want to know my opinions on that, watch that video. It will be out by the time this one comes out. So kind of related to that whole incident is more Jamie Lynn Spears updates, news, whatever you want to call it. Within like 1 or 2 days of that episode airing of Jamie Lynn quitting that show, she announced on her official Instagram page that there was going to be a Zoey 101 reboot. So let me pull that up for y'all and let's look at her Instagram. Okay, so here is Jamie Lynn Spears' official Instagram page. She does have something up here of her being on that Special Forces show. Okay, yeah, so they're not fighting. Did anyone else laugh at this moment? I don't know. Okay, anyway, she sure did hype up that show for somebody that went ahead and just quit. Okay, so the reason we're here, and she says, it's official. Are you ready? Paramount Plus. I will say, y'all, just before we get started into all of this, one of the most heartbreaking things to me about finding out how horrible all the people surrounding Britney Spears were and are was that Zoey 101 was completely ruined for me. I really, really loved that show. I so loved Zoey 101. It was so distressing to me, even as an adult, learning how horrible all these people are. And then, of course, we ended up learning other stuff about like Dan Schneider and things like that. So it really just like honestly ruined the whole thing for me forevermore. But just to like drive it into the ground as if we can't have a single good thing is this is official. And I really even loved the Zoey 101 song. Ooh, ooh, ooh. If you go to Jamie Lynn's stories as of right now, she has posted about it. She posted it's happening, Paramount Plus, Nickelodeon. And then the next post, she links a People magazine article. So we're going to look at that article. Look, she's got her wig on or her extensions or whatever. She seems to link a few other things from the cast of the show. So here's the article that she linked from People magazine. It does seem to be Jamie Lynn Spears approved because she did share this yesterday on her Instagram story. So let's just read it together. People magazine published yesterday. Jamie Lynn Spears returns to her Nickelodeon roots for new Zoey 101 movie featuring original cast. Now, that's a teeny tiny bit misleading because it isn't the entire original cast. Some of the cast is notably missing, including Alexa Nicholas, for example, who has actually gone out and started an entire activist movement called Eat Predators, based and arising out of the treatment that she received on this exact show's set. So she's not in the show. And Paul Butcher, who has also come out and said that he definitely is not interested in being a part of any of these reboots. Now, it's obvious to me they've been trying to get this reboot to happen for a very long time because a year or two ago, a lot of the cast did come together and do that redo of the song, Follow Me.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Ooh. Apparently that was written by Britney Spears. I never did go and fact check that, but that's what I heard. So, okay. All right. So then the little subtitle here says, Jamie Lynn Spears will reunite with fellow Zoey 101 alums, Aaron Sanders, Sean Flynn, Matthew Underwood, Christopher Massey, Abby Wilde, and Jack Salvatore for the upcoming Paramount Plus film. So it's going to be a movie. It's going to be a film, and it's going to come on Paramount Plus. So straight to TV. Are you ready, Zoey 101 fans? Jamie Lynn Spears is headed back to PCA. People can exclusively confirm that the 31-year-old actress will reprise the role of Zoey Brooks in the upcoming Paramount Plus film Zoey 102, which is set to debut later this year. Now, if I'm remembering correctly, in Jamie Lynn Spears' book, Things I Should Have Said, she said she wanted to reboot the Zoey 101 show specifically to give her daughter, Maddie, the one who had that accident with the drowning and all that, to give her daughter, Maddie, a role in Hollywood in the show. Also in the book, Jamie Lynn Spears definitely doesn't come out against Dan Schneider, but instead takes the opportunity to talk about how great and wonderful she thinks Dan Schneider is. It is interesting to me that it does seem like they are doing some type of a reboot. And I saw a Sloan video earlier about this, and he asked the same question. He said, I wonder if this is going to feature Maddie, who is Jamie Lynn's daughter. The film, featuring characters from the Nickelodeon hit series Zoey 101, will chronicle Pacific Coast Academy alumni as they reunite for a wedding in the present day. They're all going to be starring in the film, which is currently in production in North Carolina. Jamie Lynn Spears is quoted here saying, I am beyond thrilled to be back alongside my PCA family and continue the story of Zoey and all the characters fans know and love. Jamie Lynn tells People, as an executive producer, so they made her an executive producer, it's been an exciting opportunity to work with such incredible talent as Paramount Plus and Nickelodeon. Now, again, the show Zoey 101 was created specifically for Jamie Lynn Spears to play the character of Zoey. The Nickelodeon show, which followed Zoey and her friends at PCA, which is short for Pacific Coast Academy in Malibu, California, ran from 2005 to 2008. Shortly after the series wrapped that year, Jamie Lynn gave birth to her first child, Maddie. She has since welcomed another daughter, Ivy Joan, in 2018 with husband Jamie Watson. In addition to focusing on motherhood, Jamie Lynn went on to appear in several television projects after Zoey 101, including Netflix's Sweet Magnolias.
You said you wanted to build a life with me.
All that.
I don't have the receipt.
And most recently, the one she quit, Fox's Special Forces World's Toughest Test. Jamie Lynn teased a possible reunion with her Nickelodeon castmates on Twitter on October 2020, writing on Instagram, Zoey Voice, are you ready? The actress previously reunited with the cast of Zoey 101 during her All That sketch in July 2020. In the sketch, the cast hilariously faced off against the infamous grumpy bodyguard, also played by Jamie Lynn Spears. I didn't see that. I don't know what they're talking about.
Hey, what's going on here?
The star of the show. Lady.
Yeah. This is Zoey. See that?
We're 101. She's Zoey.
Yeah.
Several Zoey 101 cast members also met up for a night out in July 2019. Massey, Flynn, Underwood, Paul Butcher, who plays Dustin, the little brother, he's not going to be in this movie, and Victoria Justice, who plays Lola Martinez, all shared moments from their reunion dinner on social media, giving a shout out to their missing co-star, Jamie Lynn. Jamie Lynn posted the video her former castmates sent her on Instagram at the time. Quote, hi, Jamie Lynn, we miss you. We wish you could be here and we wish to see you soon. The group yelled in unison, followed by collectively belting out the Zoey 101 theme song, Follow Me, which was sung by Jamie Lynn.
We're going to work on our vocals, but then we're going to go ahead
Zoey 102 is set to premiere on Paramount later this year. So that is the article that Jamie Lynn herself shared on her official Instagram account. Now, as far as I can tell, the reactions to this news have been pretty unanimously not good. I feel like the people who were in the age brackets who have actually watched and grown up on Zoey 101 are all aware of the situation of Britney Spears. And I think that most people who watched the show watched it because Jamie Lynn was Britney Spears' little sister. So I think there's like more of a loyalty to Britney than Jamie Lynn at this point. And everybody knows how Britney feels about Jamie Lynn. I mean, Britney's official Instagram account just posted a post recently basically calling out Jamie Lynn Spears. And it's not the first time. Britney Spears' official Instagram account has posted many, many, many posts calling out and dragging Jamie Lynn Spears for the way that Jamie Lynn didn't do anything to help Britney during her conservatorship. Now, comment below if I have the finger on the pulse at the incorrect place, but that's what it seems like to me. It doesn't seem like anybody's really excited about this movie or looking forward to it. The people who I see talking about it are more just like, oh my God, I wonder how this is going to be. I also think that it's kind of weird that not all of the cast is in the movie and they just kind of like leave out the whole eat predators thing. And also, I do wonder if Dan Schneider is going to be associated or affiliated with this show at all. Did he have to sign off? Did he have to give permission for them to do it because it was his show in the first place? I don't really know if he's going to be involved in it, but I definitely remember reading Jamie Lynn Spears' book, which I do have 2 videos on Jamie Lynn Spears' book doing book review. If y'all want to go watch that, you can. But I have a lot of questions. Will I watch this? I mean, probably, because I got to tell you all about it, but I'm not excited about it. I'm not looking forward to it. It just reminds me over and over again that Jamie Lynn Spears is free to go out here, start projects, executive produce stuff, do whatever she wants, quit shows that she made a commitment to be on, cry and make a fool of herself on national television. But Britney Spears somehow still like isn't even speaking out. Britney Spears, does she get the option to have a show? Does she get the option to come out and do any of this stuff? Is she rebooting anything? Like, I don't know. And look, listen, if Britney doesn't want to do any of that, that's obviously completely fine. She should not have to do things that she doesn't want to do. But she was made to do things she didn't want to do for like 15 years. And it just puts a bad taste in my mouth for Jamie Lynn Spears because she is out here doing whatever she wants. They're putting her on all these floptastic shows. They're putting her on the special forces. She can't even hang more than 2 days. It's just annoying. It just gets on my nerves. But I wanted to come by and let y'all know that that is going on and all the tabloids are reporting on it. So yeah, we'll just have to sit by and see what it's about. I don't know who in the cast could be getting married or whatever floptastic script they done wrote up. But I really just wish they would have just let Zoey 101 live where it lived so that we could hold on to some semblance of happiness from our childhood. They keep resurrecting all this stuff and putting horrible spins on it so that we can't even appreciate stuff that we once appreciated. And I'm taking it personally, to be honest. That's all I really had for today. So in the meantime, facts ain't defamation. Love you, mean it, K, bye.